Green flag. O'Donnell with the hole shot into 23. There's Roderick. Here comes Delbert May down on the inside. Onto the back straightaway they go. Four-cart breakaway as they race into turn number 3. It's still O'Donnell on the point aboard car 23. He will lead lap number 1. Roderick in second. Delbert May. And then the 24 is Shelby Huff. That's how they run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here around the racetrack, onto the back straightaway, they dive into turn number 3. Now here's O'Donnell bringing the field around. He will lead one more time. He leads lap number 2. And now he starts to open up the advantage here over that second place car of Roderick. Roderick trying to stay close, but it's O'Donnell on the horses on that back straightaway as he continues to widen that advantage. Delbert May or Shelby Huff rides in third. Delbert May rides in fourth. Here they flash by one more time. That's lap number 3. And it continues to be O'Donnell up at the front of the pack as he leads them down into turn number 3. This will be lap number 4 this time by. We're halfway home for Shelby Huff. Travis Roderick, Shelby Huff, Delbert May, that's how they run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in 5th, it's Goff in the 17. Price, James Fitzgerald, and Taylor. That rounds out your top 8. Continuing to hold on. It's the 23 of O'Donnell setting a huge pace. Here as he leads in this heat race. Onto the back straightaway, almost a full straightaway advantage over that second place cart of Roderick. And here he comes around one more time. O'Donnell. One. Here they come around. Polero on the pole. In the birdcage. We're set. Green flag. And off they go. It's Polero in the 96 from that inside starting position. He goes to the front. Right in second. There's Jim Teague. Right at the back bumper. Here they come around to complete lap number 1. It's Polero making his way by in the 96. Teague down on the inside. Right on the outside. Leading the charge. Now onto the back straightaway they go. It's Polero in full command. Hot spot on the racetrack starting to shape up once again. It looks like the 73 of Teague and the 48 of Wright. This time by, 2 to go. 2 to go for Polero. Teague continues to hold on as he tries to fend off Wright. Onto the back stretch they go. Polero hanging on. Dives it hard into turn number 3, keeping it steady at the bottom of the racetrack. White flag in the air. One more time around for Rick Polero. Jim Teague rides in second. Here's Jake Wright. Took a peek down on the inside. Not able to make the pass. Onto the backstretch they go. Teague holding on. Out of turn number 4. Here's your winner, the zippy hippie, Rick Polero. Teague will come home second. Wright, Reiniger, McAvoy, your top 5. Here, 8 laps here in your heat race. Green flag. Here we go. Off they go. Let's watch Calles. Calles from that pole. He takes off and he heads to the front. Caius McDonald in the 148. Here's Spreen down on the inside. Hot spot on the racetrack. Side-by-side battle. Villarreal on the outside trying to hold on. Caius McDonald on the point. Settling back. There's Villarreal. Side-by-side battle behind them. Webster down to the inside. Brandon Leonard up on the outside. That's a hot battle for fourth back there. But it is Max Caius McDonald, your leader here. As they make their way around. Complete lap number 2. Here in heat race number 2 for your Texas trucks. Onto the backstretch they go, single file. McDonald on the point, followed by Spreen, Villarreal, and Webster, Sheen, and Leonard. Caius continuing to hold on, trying to duplicate what we saw Rick Polero do in heat race number 1. As Polero took off, and they didn't see him till it was over. Truck number 30, Villarreal, starting to set sail there as he tries to make his way to the back bumper of the number 81. And he is there. Here they come around turn 4. Truck number 30, Villarreal, right there on the back bumper. Dylan Spreen, here they go, hitting the back straightaway. Making their way into 3. Spreen holding on. A little bit of a bump right there from Villarreal. As they flash by one more time. Villarreal takes a peek down on the bottom, and here he is down on the inside as they hit the backstretch. Side-by-side battle into turn number 3. On the inside, Villarreal on the gas. Here they come around, white flag in the air. One more turn around. Max Caius McDonald. Memphis Villarreal's made his way to second. Dylan Spreen up into third, or drops back to third. And that is how they'll finish. Checkered flag in the air. It's Max Caius McDonald, Memphis Villarreal, Dylan Spreen, David Webster, Sheen, and Leonard round out the field. Here in the restart box right there. That's the 2 white lines right there. Green flag, here we go. It's Doug Gibson with the hole shot in the 4 to the front. Rasmussen down on the inside in the 72. Nice power move up to second place. So now Rasmussen jumps up ahead of Toby Taylor. They go single file as they make their way down. 74 of Mike Meekum has made his way up to 4th. Meekum a little sideways there at the corner number 1 and 2, but he does keep it straight. And now they race onto the backstretch. Gibson, Doug Gibson in the number 2, brings it around, displaying that American flag right there. Here he comes. Soren Rasmussen rides in second. Toby Taylor in the 50, and Mike Meekum. 1, 2, 3, 4 around the racetrack. Here in Eco Stock Heat Race number 1. Finney making his way by there in the 33C. The 424 is Joshua Self. Here's your leader flashing by. Doug Gibson continuing to hold on here as we're 3 laps in. 1 lap shy of halfway here in Eco Stock Heat Race number 1. Now Gibson starting to open up the advantage. Here's Toby Taylor. Toby Taylor looking down to the inside of Soren Rasmussen on the backstretch. Past the start-finish line they go, but it is Rasmussen holding on. So Soren Rasmussen holding on to that second spot. But here comes Toby Taylor in the 50. Onto the backstretch they go. The field will approach David Finney in the 33C. Halfway home this time by for your race leader, Doug Gibson. Gibson makes his way by, followed by Rasmussen and Toby Taylor. That's your top 3. Mike Meekum hanging back and forth. Onto the back straightaway continues to be Gibson holding on. It looks like Rasmussen may be shortening that deficit just a little. There they come, flashing by one more time. Top 2 cars with the white flag out. Onto the backstretch. There's Gibson holding on. Don't think anybody's going to catch Gibson. Gibson will take it home. Doug Gibson, your winner. Here in heat race number 1. Here Eco Stocks. Hitting ready. Heat race number 2. They make their way down. Green flag. Here we go. And off they go, sailing into turn number 1. 3 wide, Fitch down on the bottom. But it is Gibson and Davati side by side. Davati up on the top, takes a dive up on the top, runs it in deep. Here comes Gibson back down on the bottom. Out of turn 4, it's Gibson to the point. Davati rides in second. Richard, don't call me a Fitch. He rides in third. That's your top 3. Planter in the 24-76. That's your top 5 as they race around here in heat race number 2 for your Eco Stocks. The field makes their way around. Gibson, car number 3, out of turn number 4, leads the field down. Here he comes. Back down one more time. Like all of these cars, displaying that American flag. Boy, don't they look awesome, I'll tell you. Great day to be here at the racetrack, watching some Eco Stock action. Here's Robert Gibson. Out of turn number 4, leads him down one more time. Past the start-finish line. Gibson in position number 1 as he continues to hold on. Davati rides in second. Richard Fitch in third. That's 1, 2, 3. Planter relegated back to 4th. Here we go. Halfway home this time by. Halfway home. Here in Eco Stock heat race number 2. Onto the backstretch they go. Trouble for the 56, Jacob Bond. Very slow up at the top of the banking. He'll make his way into the pits. But here comes the field back around once again. They're all chasing Robert Gibson. Gibson out of turn 4 down to the bottom of the speedway. Makes his way, flashes by the start-finish line one more time and leads over the 51 of Brent Davati. Davati trying to cut that advantage down. It's almost a second between them as they race on the backstretch. Here they come around. It'll be 2 more to go this time by. 2 to go this time. Robert Gibson, car number 3. Flashes his way down. Holding on. Davati trying to set sail, trying to make some sort of move here at the end of it. Richard Fitch holding there. He's cut the advantage down. He's got it down to about half a second. White flag in the air this time by. Gibson continues to lead. Davati is there. Let's see if he can cut it down. Just over a half a second is the advantage from Robert Gibson back to Brent Davati. But it won't happen in heat race number 2. Here he comes out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Robert Gibson wins heat race number 2 in the Eco Stocks. Brent Davati, Richard Fitch, and Will Planter will round out side. 27 to go. Here they come around. Green flag in hand. Green flag. Let's go racing. And off they go. 3 wide already. O'Donnell up on the point into 23. Roderick rides in second. 2 wide between them with Shelby Huff and Delbert May. Here they come diving into turn number 3. Around turn number 4. It's O'Donnell, your race leader in the 23, followed by Roderick. That's lap number 1. 16.799 seconds. 1699 on the time around the racetrack for O'Donnell as he leads lap number 1. Here he comes around. Second lap in the books for O'Donnell. As they go single file around the racetrack. Got to move back there. Chad Rogers in the 93. Rogers looking down to the inside. Now the field back in line. They stay single file. It's O'Donnell, Roderick, Goff, and Huff. Your top 4 with Chad Rogers rounding out your top 5. Here they come around. Corey O'Donnell up on the point, making his way past one lapper up on the outside, but free and clear up on the outside or down on the inside as the field makes their way around. 23 to go this time by. 23 to go for Corey O'Donnell aboard car number 23 as he leads the field down. Single file race all the way back to Marty Kreitz in the 29. Kreitz in a battle back there with the 8 of Haley Taylor. But here comes O'Donnell just checking off the laps. And Corey O'Donnell continuing to set a torrid pace here with 22 to go in this NASCAR main event. Roderick hanging on in second. Third place card is now Chad Rogers. Shelby Huff rides back in 5th. Here they come around. O'Donnell holding on. He has been the fast car all weekend here at HMP. And he continues to lead here in the main event as he trucks it down one more time into turn number 3. Side-by-side battle. Roderick and Goff. Here they come around. Goff on the inside. Roderick on the outside. At the line, it's Goff into second position. So Goff with a nice move there, and he's able to take that runner-up position away, at least for now, as they ride around. And looking up to the top side, it's Roderick. Now they got company of Chad Rogers up on the outside. Looks to the bottom. He'll now try to make the pass on Rogers. At the exit, oh, trouble, turn number 2. Contact coming out of turn number 2 is Chad Rogers and then hit after the fact. Chad Rogers. Here they come around. Green flag, Nathan Lavender in the birdcage. Here we go, green flag. And off they go. Does anybody have anything for O'Donnell? O'Donnell up at the top of the track. There's Roderick. Chad Rogers in the 93. Here they battle into turn number 3. Right behind them, Shelby Huff in the 24. They come around. This will complete lap number 14, or pardon me, lap number 10. Onto the backstretch they go. It's still O'Donnell. O'Donnell puts that car in cruise control and takes off. Here he is leading the field around. Rogers rides around in second. There's Roderick, Huff, and now into the mix, the number 11 of David Molino. Molino, your 5th place car. Here's Huff to the inside. Onto the backstretch they go. Side-by-side battle. Back in line is Huff as Roderick dips down in front of him. And here comes Zane Goff coming back in the 17. Trouble, turn number 4 and a spin. This time it's laps complete. Here they come around in the restart box. Green and going. Here we go. Off they go. Travis Roderick pushes his way up to second. Up the hill goes Chad Rogers. There comes Shelby Huff down on the inside. A little shove back there from Goff in the 17. They don't even let out of the gas. Here comes O'Donnell by. Roderick rides in second. Huff, there's Goff with a little shove. And now riding in the 5th position is Chad Rogers. Here comes James Fitzgerald aboard car number 7 as he's made his way into the top 6. Down into turn number 3, racing out of turn number 4. Corey O'Donnell up to the middle of the speedway. Flashes by the start-finish line one more time. That's 15 laps to go. 15 to go that time by for Corey O'Donnell. Roderick rides in second. Shelby Huff, there's a little shot as he takes a little bumper tag from Goff. Up the hill, Chad Rogers trying to hold on. He keeps it straight. They come around. James Fitzgerald to the outside. And there goes Fitz down to the inside. James Fitzgerald into the top 5. Now riding in position number 5 as they chase Shelby Huff. Halfway home right here, race fans. Halfway home for Corey O'Donnell. Travis Roderick, your top 2. Here they head onto the back straightaway one more time. Starting to reel him in. Watch Zane Goff. Goff has made his way back up to 3rd. Let's see if Goff can do anything. Goff with his hand in the air. Looks like trouble for the 17. Zane Goff off the pace. Goff goes to the top of the track. And that allows Shelby Huff to make his way by. So now Shelby Huff into 3rd. Goff right back in position as he's in position number 4. The trouble for your leader, Corey O'Donnell on the backstretch. Your leader has gone away. You are watching your leader go away on the backstretch. Trouble for your leader, Corey O'Donnell. 10 laps to go this time by. At the same time, Zane Goff will go off the track as well. 2 of your top contenders off the racetrack. With 10 laps to go, that hands a race to Travis Roderick. Here's Roderick making his way down the front straightaway. Huff rides in second. There's Rogers. James Fitzgerald rides in 4th. And in 5th, David Molino. What a lap right there for Goff and O'Donnell as they go off the track simultaneously. Tough break for 2 of your top contenders. 9 to go, now make it 8 as the leaders flash by. It's Travis Roderick in full command here in your NASCAR main event. Roderick in the M&M's number 18, now diving into turn number 3, middle of the race course. Flashes by once again. Marty Kreitz, trouble in the 88 up on top. Attrition starting to set in here in this 27-lap main event. Kreitz will go to the pits. We've got over half the field out of the event. Here they come around. It continues to be Travis Roderick, your leader in the 18. Flashing by. That time he'll have 6 laps to go. Second place, Shelby Huff in the 24. Chad Rogers rides in 4th. James Fitzgerald and David Molino. That's your top 5. Here's your leader making his way around once again. This time by. 5 to go. 5 more to go this time by for Travis Roderick as he's really started to open up the advantage. Here's Rogers looking to the outside. That's a battle for second. Down on the inside, Huff on the outside is Rogers. Rogers takes a peek out there. They've got a lapper in front of them. Here they come around to the front stretch once again. Roderick makes his way by. There's Huff on the inside. Rogers on the outside. Rogers trying to make the pass. That is for second. Side by side down the back straightaway. They battle up on the top side. Rogers will make the pass to that runner-up spot. 3 to go this time by. 3 more laps to go. Marty Kreis gets a consultation, or the move over flag there. The blue flag with the yellow stripe. Back to the backstretch. Travis Roderick aboard the 18. Your race leader continues to lead. Here he comes. 2 to go this time by for kart number 18. Down the home stretch. Rogers in second. There's Huff all the way back to James Fitzgerald in fourth. Here they come around. Your race leader. White flag in the air. One more time around. 3/8 of a mile for Travis Roderick in the 18. Chad Rogers, Shelby Huff. That's your top 3. They all race right here in front of us. Onto the backstretch they go. Making his way into turn number 3. Easing it through the corner. Checkered flag in the air with the American flag. Travis Roderick wins it. Chad Rogers comes home second. Shelby Huff will be your third. See racing time. They come around. Green flag. Here we go. Off and running. It's Simmental with the whole shot in the 37. To the front. Jada at the front of the pack. Peyton Michael in the 23. Heimel on the outside in the 54. That's your top 3. Right in the 4th spot. Oh, Brad Harden, turn number 4. Contact, big time contact. As we get set to go once again. Green flag in hand, green flag, here we go. And off they go, barreling into turn number 1. It's Simmental to the hole shot once again, up at the front of the pack. Heimel rides in second, trying to look down to the inside. Here they come around. Simmental up on the top side. Heimel down on the bottom. Racing past the start-finish line. Ty Heimel down on the bottom, makes a pass free and clear. Let's see if we see a crossover move from Simmental. Simmental up on the top side, single file racing all the way across. Here's Heimel on the point. Brings the field back down. And they flash by once again. Heimel at the front of the pack. Simmental, Baker, Michael, Alexis Sampson. That's your top 5. Here's Sampson looking to the bottom. Out of the corner. Ty Heimel continues to lead. As they make their way down the backstretch one more time. Peyton Michael in that 4th spot. Now Austin Bean up to 5th. And your leader is Heimel, this time by. That is lap number 5. 15 laps to go here in your Lone Star Legacy main event. Onto the back straightaway they go. Ty Heimel, your race leader. Jada Simmental rides in second. Here's a 23. Peyton Michael taking a look down to the inside, trying to find the room. Not there. Little bit of a shove to the back. That's your hot spot on the racetrack. Car number 1, Ethan Baker. Baker trying to hold the spot. Here comes Michael coming right back at Baker. Into turn number 3. They battle. They dive into the corner. Peyton Michael down on the bottom will get back in line. And Ethan Baker continues to hold the spot. Up on the point. Your race leader, car number 54, Ty Heimel. Leading the field around here in this main event. Made the pass, trying to check out, but Simmental is right there. Cannot get rid of Simmental. Simmental staying close in second position. Here's Jada to the inside. Big run into turn number 3. Through corner number 4. Here they come out of the corner. Jada Simmental, big pass. Back to the lead with 10 laps to go. Simmental takes the lead back over. This time will be your halfway point. Pardon me, got that wrong. Here they come out of the corner. We're halfway home. Halfway home for Jada Simmental, car number 37. Ty Heimel rides in second. Peyton Michael, followed by the 1 of Ethan Baker and Austin Bean. That's your top 5 with 10 laps to go here in your Lone Star Legacy main event. Into turn number 3, your race leader, Simmental, battles out of the corner, flashes past one more time to check off another lap. 9 to go that time by. Can Simmental hold on? Let's watch Ty Heimel trying to set sail and come back at Jada Simmental out of corner number 4 one more time. Simmental leads another lap. That time by, there's 8 to go. 8 laps to go. It's a half a second advantage for Jada Simmental in car number 37 as she leads, trying to stretch that advantage out as we race here in the latter stages of this main event for your Lone Star Legacies. Here they go into the corner, and it continues to be Simmental holding that advantage. That interval stays the same at about a half a second. Half a second advantage for Simmental. As they come around this time, it'll be 5 laps to go. 5 to go this time by for Simmental. Ty Heimel trying to hold on to the second. Peyton Michael. Now the battle behind them. Car number 1, Ethan Baker. But here comes Cade McKee. McKee in the 82. Trying to find some running room. As another lap clicks off, there's 4 to go. And it's Simmental. But here comes Heimel. Heimel starting to reel in Simmental here in the closing stages. It's under half a second. Here they come around. This time by 3 laps to go for Jada Simmental. Ty Heimel right there. Peyton Michael rides in third. Ethan Baker, your top 4. Simmental on the back straightaway, trying to open the advantage up once again. It's back up to half a second. This time by 2 to go. 2 laps to go for car number 37. Onto the back straightaway. Jada Simmental trying to win here at the Advanced Auto Parts Firecracker Spectacular. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. Jada Simmental flashes by car number 37. Ty Heimel rides in second. Onto the backstretch they go. Closes it down. Half a car length. Into turn number 3. Simmental keeps it at the bottom of the racetrack. Checkered flag in the air. Jada Simmental, your winner. Ty Heimel comes home second. Peyton Michael will come home third. Ethan Barker fourth. Cade McKee rounds out your top 5. What a run. Jada Simmental at the Advanced Auto Parts Firecracker Blowout. Here they come. Green flag. Here we go. Off they go into turn number 1. Barker down on the inside. Here's JT Scheil behind him in the 25. Onto the backstretch. Chris Scheil up on the top side. JT Scheil down on the bottom. Father-son battle. Oh, a little shot right there to the back of Barker. Flashing past the start-finish line. Robert Barker holds on to the lead after that little shot from car number 25. Back straightaway, single file racing all the way to the back of the pack. Barker in the 17. JT Scheil, Chris Scheil, Mike Polero, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the entrance of turn number 1, JT Scheil takes a peek down on the inside, gets back in line. Now here he comes down to the inside. At the door, here they come around, they touch. Out of corner number 4, side by side, they flash by. Scheil down on the inside, makes the pass, free and clear. JT Scheil, your new race leader, car number 25. Robert Barker rides in second. Chris Scheil in third. Villarreal down on the inside, past DuPont. JT Scheil at the front of the pack, car number 25. Robert Barker in the 17, rides in second place. Chris Scheil trying to reel in Barker. That's your 1, 2, 3 battle out of corner 4. JT Scheil now starting to open up the advantage on that 17 car. As the 7 car right up on the back bumper now starting to trail off just a little bit. But up at the front, here's Scheil out of corner 4. Past the start-finish line. 1 second advantage at the line. 1 second advantage for JT Scheil in car number 25. Here's Barker trying to hold on ahead of Chris Scheil as they exit turn 4. Barker, Scheil. That's a hot spot on the racetrack. A couple of veteran drivers right there. Multiple-time track champion, series champions are Barker and Chris Scheil. They're waging a battle right now for second position. JT Scheil at the front of the pack continues to check off. Now 1.5 second advantage, 1.471 advantage for JT Scheil as he leads over Robert Barker. Barker trying to throw the line out to catch JT Scheil. But Scheil is setting sail in that car number 25. This time by, this is lap number 10. 20 to go this time by for JT Scheil. Barker hanging on in second. Chris Scheil, Mike Polero, Kelly Reiniger, Michael Villarreal, D. DuPont. A little bit of smoke out of the back of the 71 of D. DuPont. But here comes the race leader back around once again, Scheil. Barker and Chris Scheil continue to hold on to second and third. And we'll see if that battle narrows up a little bit. But right now, it's a one-horse race. Car number 25, JT Scheil, as the yellow flag waves. Turn to Advance Auto Parts. Firecracker blowout as we get ready to set them off again. Here they come. Green flag. Off they go. Scheil once again with the hole shot down on the bottom. Chris Scheil down on the bottom. Let's see if he can make the pass. Barker hung up on the outside. Here they are, side by side. Door handle to door handle for that second spot. Chris Scheil down to the inside, trying to wrestle that spot away from Robert Barker's. JT Scheil checks out on the field. Barker hung up on the outside. Here comes Polero sticking the nose down on the inside. Scheil flashes by in the 25. Chris Scheil in the 7. Barker crossover move back down on the bottom. Let's see if he can make the pass on the backstretch. Into turn number 3 right there. Here he comes, trying to use the momentum to get up next to the 7. Past the start finish line. Chris Scheil holds on one more time. Here's Barker down on the bottom. Side by side battle. Into turn number 3. Barker with a run down on the bottom side. Halfway home this time by. Barker free and clear of that second spot. Scheil down on the bottom. What a battle. They touch. Oh, Scheil in the 7 goes around. As they hit the restart zone, Scheil sets the pace. Green flag. Here we go. Scheil once again, just a power move down on the bottom. Takes off, checks out from the field. On the back straightaway, 1 car length advantage over Barker. Side by side, D. DuPont, Michael Villarreal, and that's back there for 4th. JT Scheil leads another lap. Second place runner, the 17 of Robert Barker. Mike Polero now rides in 3rd. That is your top 3. Here they come around again. Continues to be Scheil, holding on to the advantage. Scheil, your race leader in the 25, brings the field down. Robert Barker, Mike Polero, 1, 2, 3. 12 laps to go that time by. Onto the back straightaway, Scheil. Looks like Barker might have something for him. Barker is there, Robert Barker. May have hit the wall right there on the front straightaway. Barker, maybe a little contact, but Robert Barker is right there. 17 car on the move. He now draws closer to JT Scheil in car number 25. 10 laps to go at the line that time by. 10 to go. Scheil into 25. Barker in hot pursuit. Car number 17. Does he have enough to make the charge? He'll have 9 laps to go this time at the line. Here's Barker drawing closer at the line. That interval has shrunk to 0.331 of a second. Right there is car number 17. Ready to pounce. Got to hit the marks, JT Scheil, to keep that veteran behind him. 8 to go that time by. D. DuPont in the 71 goes to pit road. Car number 71 off the track. Mike Polero rides in 3rd. Chris Scheil up to 4th. Here comes JT Scheil trying to hold on here for the final 7 laps. Robert Barker there in 2nd. Mike Polero rides in 3rd, but the battle is up at the front of the pack. JT Scheil in that top spot. Robert Barker chomping at the bit to try to get it back. Here they come. Past the start finish line. 6 to go that time by for the leader, JT Scheil. Here's Robert Barker right there. Taking a look down on the inside on the backstretch into turn number 3. Scheil's able to hold on. Here comes Barker down on the bottom. Big move. Down the front stretch, a drag race into turn number 1. Barker on the bottom. Scheil on the top. Out of turn number 2. Robert Barker, your new leader. Car number 17 makes a pass. With 5 laps to go, JT Scheil back to 2nd. Here they come out of turn 4. Your leader, Robert Barker, in the 17. Flashes by once again as he tries to hold off that hard-charging youngster, car number 25. Here they come past the start-finish line once again. Robert Barker. 3 laps to go. Car number 17, JT Kyle rides in second. Now starting to open up the advantage. It's a 1 second advantage as they see 2 to go at the line this time by for Robert Barker, driver of car number 17. On the back straightaway they go. Making his way into turn number 3, JT Kyle trying to make a run. White flag in the air. One more time around this time by for Robert Barker. Barker in the 17. Leads the field down the back straightaway into turn number 3. What a comeback. Here he comes out of turn 4. Your race winner, Robert Barker, car number 17. JT Shiles comes home second. Chris Shiles comes home third in car number 7. Oh, trouble. Kelly Reiniger in the fence. Right here at the start-finish line, Kelly Reiniger. Hard contact as she races back with Michael Villarreal. Texas Short Track Racing Series, green flag! Off they go into turn number 1. It's Marshall. All the way to the top of car number 21, Trouble, Bob Slazinski. The 26 dropping all the way back. Here's Marshall. Logan Bearden rides in second. Jay Kruger, Ian Webster. That's your top 4 as they check out on the field. Marshall, car number 21, diving into turn number 3. Logan Bearden hanging right there in second place. Bob Slazinski, car number 26. Christopher Hogan, a little bit of trouble there at the back of the pack. But here is your race leader, Marshall. This is lap number 3 for car number 21, Jason Marshall. Logan Bearden, Jay Kruger, Ian Webster, 1, 2, 3, 4. On this field as they make their way down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Marshall, your race leader, they come around. This time by Marshall continues to hold that advantage over the second place car. That advantage right now, about a half a second for the driver of car number 21. Here's Jason out of corner number 4. Bearden rides in second. Jay Kruger in third. Webster, your 4th place car. They run about equal distance apart, those top 4 cars, as they run on the racetrack. Into turn number 3, Marshall pacing the field. Looking to go back-to-back here at H&P. He was our winner his last time out. And he'll try to win again and go 2 in a row. But he's got Logan Bearden right there behind him, hanging about a half a second behind in car number 66, along with Jay Kruger in car number 5. Past the start-finish line one more time. That's lap number 7. 7 laps complete here in your modified main event. Onto the back straightaway they go. Right in front of them, the 81 of Christopher Hogan. Hogan up on the top side. Marshall will work down to the bottom of the racetrack. Makes his way free and clear down on the bottom. Here's Bearden coming back as well, so Bearden kind of trims the distance there just a little bit. And Bearden narrows the gap a little bit between himself and Marshall. Out of corner number 4, Jason Marshall goes by once again as he leads lap number 9. That distance, about 3.382 of a second over the second place trailing Logan Bearden in car number 66. Jay Kruger hanging tight there in 4th position. Ian Webster rides in 4th. Bob Slazinski, car number 26, rides in 5th. That is your top 5. Here's they have completed 10 laps. This is lap number 11. Here in this 30-lap main event. Past the start-finish line goes your race leader, Jason Marshall. On the back straightaway, Logan Bearden in the 66. Looks to narrow that gap. Kruger in the 5. Those top 3 cars have separated themselves from Ian Webster in car number 13. They dive into turn number 1 once again. 18 laps to go at the line that time for the driver of car number 21, Jason Marshall, out of Austin. Logan Bearden, also there out of Leander, rides in 2nd spot. Jay Kruger, car number 5. And that Raymond Della Houssaye entry, car number 5. He rides in 3rd here in your Pro Modified main event. Marshall continuing to hold on to the advantage. It stays at about 0.3 of a second over the second place car of Logan Bearden. Here they come diving around one more time. Now they'll have some lap traffic in front of them as they go to the inside of the 45 of Patrick Villarreal. Next in line for him will be the 38 of Ed Fowler. As Marshall brings the field around, so now Fowler stays nice and high. Here comes Marshall down on the bottom. Marshall flashes by to put Fowler a lap down in the 38. Here's Bearden down on the inside. Side-by-side battle. Logan Bearden to the front of the pack. New race leader here with 13 laps to go. Logan Bearden, car number 66, leads at the line. Big pass as they work through lap traffic. Logan Bearden sees the opportunity and jumps ahead. And now it's Bearden on the point in car number 66, leading the field around. Flashing by one more time. 12 to go. 12 laps to go that time by for Logan Bearden, car number 66. Can he hold on? Can Marshall reel him in that number 21 Pro Modified? Bearden onto the back straightaway one more time. Dives into turn number 3. Black flag for car number 45, Villarreal. 10 to go this time by for Logan Bearden. Bearden with the big pass, and now he's opened up an advantage. Almost a half a second over Jason Marshall in car number 21. Into turn number 3 they go. They come to the inside of the 45 car of Patrick Villarreal. They'll scoot to the inside. 9 laps to go that time by for your race leader, car number 66, Logan Bearden, trying to hold on to this advantage as he makes the pass on Jason Marshall. Jake Kruger back in third. Kruger rides about a second behind the leader. So a caution flag would be awful timely right now for that driver out of Bastrop. Here's Bearden. This time by 8 to go, 7. Make that 7 laps to go for your race leader, car number 66. Logan Bearden on the back straightaway into turn number 3. Christopher Hogan in front of them. And they make their way down with 6 remaining. 6 laps to go. Black flag in the air. That is being waved at car number 45. Looks like the 45 car being shown the consultation flag. 5 laps to go that time by for your race leader, Logan Bearden. Bearden now with a half a second advantage over the trailing Jason Marshall in car number 21. Can Marshall reel him in lap traffic? Right now it's Bearden on the point, continuing to lead. Onto the back straightaway they go one more time. And it is Logan Bearden trying to go to victory lane here in Houston. 3 to go this time by car number 66. Making his way by. The 45 car will go off the track this time by Patrick Villarreal. Onto the back straightaway, Logan Bearden into turn number 3. 2 laps to go. 2 more circuits around for car number 66. Jason Marshall trailing in second. Marshall running out of time. That advantage now over half a second for Logan Bearden in car number 66. White flag in the air this time by. One more time around for Logan Bearden, car number 66. Onto the back straightaway he goes. Logan Bearden trying to hold on and head to victory lane. Here he comes out of the corner. Checkered flag. Logan Bearden wins it. Jason Marshall comes home second. And road. Nathan Lavender in the birdcage. Here we go. Green and going. Off we go. Fitch, your leader, car number 7. Big hole shot move there for Richard Fitch. Let's watch him go to the front of the pack. He's got company over on the outside. Here they come battling through corners number 3 and 4. At the line, Fitch holds on and leads that lap. Soren Rasmussen rides in second. Rasmussen, that second place car, as they bump and grind over there in turn number 1. Here they go to the outside, the 51, Davati. 3 wide into turn number 3. Check that out. You can't even do that at Daytona, for crying out loud. Here they come. Your race leader is Fitch. Side-by-side battle, Mike Meekum in the 74. Next to him, Robert Gibson in the 3. That's your battle for 4th. On the back straightaway they go. Richard Fitch, Meekum with the position. Here comes the 50 down on the inside. They touch. Toby Taylor and Robert Gibson. Gibson up the hill, but he holds on. able to keep it straight. Meanwhile, the top four starting to stretch it out just a tiny bit. Your top car, Richard Fitch in the 7, Soren Rasmussen, car number 72. Rasmussen down on the apron. Here they come out of 4. Throws a block into the turn. Rasmussen down on the bottom. Fitch goes up the hill. Here they come out of the corner. It's Soren Rasmussen up to the point. Car number 72. Richard Fitch rides in second. Fitch with a bonsai move in turn number 3. Gonna drive him up the hill. Holy moly. Here they come around. 4 cars all together. Davati in the 51. And the caution flag waves. On the backstretch, car number 16, that's Cheyenne Cleveland. Here they come. Green flag, here we go. Rasmussen, whole shot move up on the top side, makes it stick. Onto the back straightaway, car number 72, Soren Rasmussen, your new leader. Mike Meekum up on the top side, car number 74. Side-by-side battle. Here's the 51 back down on the bottom. But it's Rasmussen, your race leader in the 72. Car number 7, Richard Fitch. The 51 of Brent Davati. Mike Meekum. And now add Robert Gibson. 5 cars there. But up at the front of the pack is Soren Rasmussen. Car number 72 showing the way. This time around, it'll be 14 laps to go for car number 72. 14 to go. As Mike Meekum, top shelf all the way around. Mike Meekum, big pass. As he rides that top shelf all the way around, passes 3 cars. Now in the runner-up position, so Mike Meekum rides second. Side-by-side battle, the 51 and the 7 at the line. They touch just a little bit there. Brent Davati in the 51 takes a spot from Richard Fitch. But it's Rasmussen in the 72 as the caution flag waves. Trouble turn number 3 sitting right there at the entrance of the corner. That's Jacob Bond. Bond in the 56. Here we go. Lights are out. We're getting ready to go. Green flag. Here we go. Down on me. Down on me. And it is the 72 continuing to hold the advantage here in this main event. Way up high, Mike Meekum almost to the wall on the exit of turn number 4. And the battle rages on right behind him. Davati in the 51. And it is Davati there in second. Look at that battle. Robert Gibson and Mike Meekum. That's your battle for third. Past the start-finish line. Give it to Mike Meekum. Meekum on the top side, but here's Gibson back in car number 3. Onto the back straightaway they go. Car number 72, nice advantage for Soren Rasmussen. Davati rides in second. Car number 3, a Miller, or Gibson, pardon me, rides in third. They got 10 laps to go that time by. We're at the halfway mark here in this Eco Stock main event. Onto the back straightaway. Rasmussen dives into the corner, brings that, got the sunroof open tonight. Flashes by one more time. Davati rides in second. Robert Gibson, Toby Taylor, Mike Meekum, that's your top 5 as they race. With 9 laps to go here in this main event for your Eco Stocks. Back straightaway action. Rasmussen dives into the corner. The field comes around. Battle shaping up for second. The 51 of Davati, the 51 of Gibson as they race into turn number 1. Now the field starting to spread out, single file all the way around the racetrack. This time by, they'll have 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go this time for Soren Rasmussen, car number 72. Riding in second, Davati. Gibson hanging on right there in third. Gibson right up to the back bumper as they hit the back straightaway. There they go, heading down the backstretch. Gibson taking a peek down on the inside. Davati up on the top side. That's your battle for second. Here's Gibson right at the back wheel. Onto the front straightaway. Davati holds on this time by. They got 6 laps to go. 6 to go this time by. Rasmussen, car number 72 on the back straightaway. Davati, Gibson. That's your top 3 as they race around here in this main event. 5 to go this time by. This is lap number 15. Lap number 15 for Soren Rasmussen, car number 72, trying to hang on and win. Davati in the 51, Gibson in the 3. Here's Gibson looking to the top side. Davati dives into turn number 3. He'll hold a spot there. Crossover move coming down on the apron. Back up the hill goes Gibson. They've got 4 to go this time by. 4 laps to go. Mike Meekum hanging back there in 5th. But up at the front, it's Rasmussen, car number 72, Davati, and Gibson. 1, 2, 3. But running out of laps. It'll be 3 to go this time by for Soren Rasmussen aboard the 72. To the top side, there's Gibson in the 3. Tries to make the pass. Gibson up to the top side. Davati holding down on the bottom. Here they go onto the back straightaway. Oh, Gibson almost loses a grip. Here they come around. Gibson up to the top side, way up the hill. 2 to go this time by for car number 72. Davati hangs on in 2nd. Gibson rides in 3rd. Onto the backstretch. Car number 72 holding that front position. Now into turn number 3. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. Car number 72. Soren Rasmussen, your race leader over Davati. And Robert Gibson, car number 3. Onto the back straightaway. Car 72 makes the early race pass and has not looked back. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag, American flag in the air. Soren Rasmussen, your race winner. Brent Davati comes home 2nd. Robert Gibson comes home 3rd. Here comes Max Caius, bringing him down. 25 to go. Texas Trucks, green flag, here we go. And off they go. It's Max Caius with the hole shot in the 148. Jumps to the top. On the back straightaway, Jim Teague down to the inside in the 73. Making his way down is Caius, side by side sprint in the 81. Leading the pack down is Caius. Here they come around one more time. Max Caius, your race leader. Jim Teague rides in 2nd. Dylan Spreen down to the inside. Jake Wright. Virial up to the top side. Rick Valero rides in 6th position in truck number 96. Here's Max Caius McDonald making his way out of turn 4. Past the start finish line. Jim Teague, Dylan Spreen. Lap 1 complete. Here in your Texas Trucks. Onto the back straightaway they go one more time. Single file racing all the way around the speedway. Battle brewing up back there for 5th. The 30 of Virial. Here comes the 96 of Polero. Down the front stretch they come. Virial holds that spot. But taking a peek down to the inside is Polero onto the backstretch. There go your trucks. Diving into the corner. The 148 of Caius continues to lead as he leads Jim Teague. Dylan Spreen, Jake Wright. Battle shaping up behind the top 6 as he got another gaggle of trucks back there. Michelle Reiniger in the 14. Ian Webster, Todd Roberts McAvoy in the 75. Here comes Brandon Leonard in the 05 as he makes the move past the 18 Salazar. Meanwhile, at the front of the pack, it's a 148. Max Caius McDonald holding on as he leads Jim Teague. 18 to go this time by for your race leader. Pack of trucks behind him. Spreen in the 81, the 48 of Wright, the 30 of Virial, and the 96 of Rick Valero. That's a battle right there. That is 3rd all the way back to 6th position racing here in your Texas Trucks 25 lap main event. Max Caius McDonald on the point. Jim Teague rides in 2nd. 2nd battle right here behind him. Robert McAvoy in the 75. Brandon Leonard, the 18 of Salazar, and the 06 of Dale Sheen. That's a battle happening right there as well. Here's Jake Wright looking to the inside. Battle for 3rd. Jake Wright takes a peek to the inside. Down the front straightaway. Draws even going into turn number 3. Down the back straightaway, side by side. Right on the inside. Spreen up on the outside. Virial right there behind him. With the move to 3rd. It's Jake Wright on the podium as he rides in 3rd. Trouble on the backstretch. Trouble on the backstretch. Car number Debris. Anthony Monroe. Here we go. Lights are out. Here they come. Green flag. Let's go racing. Oh man, off they go. Shot out of a cannon. Onto the back straightaway. Caius in the 148. Spreen down. Loses a grip down on the bottom. He spins to the inside retaining wall. Here in the Texas Truck main event, they come around. Green flag in hand, green and going. Off they go down on the inside. Jake Wright, big move. Contact there. You see the 73. Front fender damage on Jim Teague's truck. Flapping in the wind, but it is a 48 of Jake Wright up to second. Next Ty is your race leader. Oh, trouble on the front stretch. Cars everywhere. Trucks everywhere. The 13, the 73, the 06. The number 14 of Michelle Reiniger. Here they come. 15 to go. Green flag. And off they go one more time. Third attempt at a restart. Onto the backstretch. Max Calles with the hole shot side by side. Teague in the 73. Right in the 48 out of turn 4. Jesse Salazar up to 4th. 3 wide into turn 1. Anthony Monroe down on the bottom. Oh, we got a mess. Everybody stays clean. Reiniger loops it. Up at the top of the hill. 14 to go. Here they come, your Texas trucks. Let's go racing, race fans. Barreling off into turn number 1. Hole shot once again. Calles. Here's Jake Wright all the way up to second. Side-by-side battle with Jim Teague. The 48 with the run off of corner number 4. And it's Jake Wright to that second position. Jim Teague drops back to third. Up the hill goes Wright. Here comes Teague back down. Salazar in a good battle there with Webster. Jesse Salazar up even with the door. Wright gets a power move there and takes the third spot. They barrel by with 12 laps to go up the front of the pack. It's Max Calles McDonald not looking back in the 148. Jim Teague rides in second. Side-by-side battle back there for 6th. Ian Webster. Memphis Villarreal sideways out of turn number 4. Jake Wright up the hill. Dylan Spreen down to the bottom. 3 wide momentarily. Threading the needle is Ian Webster in the 13. Onto the back straightaway they go side by side. Battle for 5th position. Webster on the bottom. Wright on the top. 10 laps to go that time by. Webster gets the better of that battle. And we're watching Jake Wright go to the back of the pack here. Some a miss on the 48. Oh, trouble there, Villarreal and Webster. And they go up the hill. They go up the hill. They made some home. Max Calles McDonald brings them down. Green flag. And off they go. Another hole shot move. Calles to the point. Jim Teague side-by-side battle. Salazar on the inside. Spreen on the outside. Here's Wright trying to get down on the bottom. Good battle right back there for third. Salazar with that third spot. He's got a mirror full of the 48 and the 81 on the back straightaway. Spreen trying to be free and clear. There's Wright, not quite giving him the full move. Little bit of contact there off of turn 4. But it's Jake Wright on the inside, Dylan Spreen on the outside. That's your battle for 4th. Onto the back straightaway they go, side by side. On the tailgate of Jesse Salazar in the 18. Little contact there from the showstopper, Jake Wright. Flashing by is Jake Wright. He's made his way to 4th. Now he'll look to go to the inside on the back straightaway. Big move down to the inside. Into corner number 3. Jake Wright, free and clear. Here comes Spreen with him in the 81. So a little bit of a change up there in the top 5. Now the showstopper, Jake Wright up to 3rd. Dylan Spreen rides 4th. Jesse Salazar back to 5th. Dale Sheen rides in 6th. 5 to go this time by. Max Calles McDonald, your leader in the 148. He has been the dominant truck in this race. And he is 4.5 laps away from sweeping the night and heading back to Advance Auto Parts victory lane. Making his way down the 148 on the back straightaway. Now, Jake Wright trying to reel in Jim Teague here in these final laps. Jake Wright runs it in hard, looking up over to the outside. Here they come around out of turn 4. Here's the battle coming down. Crash, turn 4. Trouble, the 8 to go. They come around. Calles McDonald, green flag. Into the corner they go. McDonald Oh, here comes Jim Teague up on the outside. Teague's going to take a peek down on the bottom, a little bit of a nudge. Here's Teague down on the inside. Side by side down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Caius McDonald up on the top side. Here's Teague down on the bottom. Onto the backstretch they go, side by side. Little bit of an edge for Caius McDonald. Teague on that bottom groove. Here he goes, kind of drives him up the hill. Out of turn 4. 3 wide, Jake Wright at the line. 3 to go. Jake Wright, the showstopper. Big move, 3 wide. Here's Caius McDonald up on the top side. Racing side by side, right on the inside. Caius on the top side. This time by, 2 laps to go. Or make that 1 more lap. 1 more lap to go, Jake Wright. Big move, trouble, front stretch. Jesse Salazar in the 18. Here they come around. What you come for? Texas trucks, green, white, checkered. Here they come. Green flag. And off they go. Jake Wright down on the bottom. Big move. 3 wide behind him. Dylan Spreen. Oh, they touch. Caius McDonald up to second. Here they come around. White flag. Jake Wright. 1 more time around. Next, Caius McDonald has gotten to second place. Jake Wright starting to open up the advantage on the backstretch. Into turn 3. Here's Spreen making a run. Checkered flag, the showstopper, Jake Wright. Dylan Spreen, next Caius McDonald. Anthony Monroe. What a finish. 20 laps to go. Here they come. Damon Bean on the point. Green flag in hand. Green and going. Here we go. And off they go. Bean on the inside. Spreen on the outside. Onto the back straightaway. Car number 44, Damon Bean. Brandon Spreen on the outside. Big run by Damon Bean up the track. Here comes Spreen down on the inside. A little bit of contact there down the front stretch. But now Brandon Spreen clear on the bottom. He goes to the front of the pack. Brandon Spreen, your race leader. Here's Gaither in the 8. He's by. Up to second position, car number 8. Back to third. Goes Damon Bean. Damon Bean ran into him there in the entrance of turn number 2, or turn number 1. 18 to go here in this super stock main event. Nathan Lavender in the birdcage. Green flag. And off they go. It's Spreen in the 81 with a hole shot move to the front of the pack. Here's Brian Schneider in the 49. Up the hill he goes in front of Winnie. Green motors by once again, leading the pack as we got 3 laps complete. Onto the back straightaway, car number 81, Brandon Spreen. Brian Schneider runs in second. Gaither in trouble. Gaither down to the apron. As Spreen makes his way by one more time. Schneider, John Winnie, Corey Winnie, Damon Bean. That's your top 5 as they race here at Houston Motorsports Park in your super stocks. Out of corner number 4, here's Spreen leading another lap. Schneider riding along there in second place, holding steady. Let's see if he can hold off the advances there of John Winnie in the car number 52. Corey Winnie in a battle back there with the 44 of Damon Bean. And they make their way down. That battle continues to wage on. That's a battle for 4th. Brandon Spreen, your leader, car number 81. Smoke pouring out of the back of the 44. Really starting to see a lot of smoke out of the back of the 44. Hopefully nothing being laid down on the racetrack. Oh, and that car is sick. You can hear that car. It is barely hanging on. Brandon Spreen checks off another lap. Brian Schneider second. John Winnie in third. Here's Bean. Black flag being displayed. Black flag waving over the 44. Smoke pouring out of the back of that machine. Brandon Spreen, car number 81, continues to lead as we work towards the halfway point here in your super stock main event. On the backstretch, motoring by the number 90 of Bell. Here's Spreen. Schneider riding in second. 10 to go that time by. on to that advantage. Now really starting to open it up. 2-second advantage for the driver of car number 81, Brandon Spreen, as he leads another lap. Snyder hanging on there in second, but that advantage really opening up. It's up over 2 seconds. About a straightaway advantage on track time. And Spreen just continues to check the laps off. Snyder holding on to second, and then John Winnie. That's your top three as they race around here in this final main event of the night. Brandon Spreen, car 81, out of Bernie, leading this main event. Trying to park that car in victory lane for the Spreen Racing team. Nice advantage now. It's opened up to 2.6 seconds over the second place car of Brian Schneider. Schneider trying to reel in that car, not having any luck. This one right here is Brandon Spreen all the way as he continues to lead here with 4 laps to go. Spreen diving into turn number 3. Here he comes to corner number 4. 3 laps to go that time by for car number 81. And he is in cruise control right about now into turn number 3 as he comes to the back of Corey Winnie in the 22. 2 to go that time by for your race leader. Here's Brian Schneider holding on in second. John Winnie rides in third. But your race leader diving into turn number 3. Comfortable advantage. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go, car number 81. Brandon Spreen on the back straightaway. Free and clear, he'll motor down to the inside of car number 90. American and checkered flags in the air. Brandon Spreen, your winner here in the Super Stock. Brian Schneider comes home second. John Winnie will come home third. Super Stock